Victim 1 stated as soon as she told the suspect to not place the object in her room, suspect began punching Victim 1 in the face multiple times. Victim 1 stated as she was running towards her children's room, suspect followed her and began hitting Victim in the face again multiple times.
I understand, ma'am, but if you can go to certain records that she has, it's been a problem.
No, we're not talking about her records.
No, I know
about your record.
I know the focus is on me, ma'am. I know the focus is on me. I just want to get over this, ma'am, because everything that she said, ma'am, it was a lie, ma'am. I don't drink, and I just drank with her because I didn't want her in the streets drinking and driving.
So basically, what you're telling me, it's her fault.
I do, because it's being unfair, and in a situation like this, I was never asked what happened, nothing, and I know the truth, what happened, ma'am. I didn't want her to go drinking like she does, ma'am. I just wanted her to come back home to us, to my family. I take care of my family. I take my kids to the doctor, to school, and none of that. I cannot do that. None of that no more, ma'am. I cannot do none of that no more, because I have to eat all of this case, ma'am. It doesn't mean that I'm an alcoholic or something. I don't drink. I do not like it, ma'am. Because I know, ma'am. I don't like it, ma'am.
End of Flashback. Welcome back to Time Serve, the channel so you don't have to. Back in 2021, Archie Dorsett clashed with Judge Boyd and attempted to make a mockery of her Zoom court and his appearance, as he could not and would not own up to his despicable acts that he thrusted upon his family. He avoided the hammer with sarcastic and snarky remarks, and in the end was given probation. And more importantly, for the purpose of this video, Judge Boyd issued a no contact order. Fast forward to 2023, and after 2 years of probation and no contact that we are aware of, there are no court records of any type of violence or any DV. He suffers a stroke, and Miss Coronado, his estranged wife and victim, pleads with the court to get him back in the household with her and his children. I implore you to stay to the end of this video, because after hearing his woe is me sob story, there's a shocking twist. But for those of you that truly understand the cycle of DV this family is currently in, then it may be no surprise at all. I've attached the original case back in 2021 in its entirety in the description and at the end of this video. Without further ado, let's roll, nerds.
All right, Archie Dorsett. Thank you. Where's Archie Dorsett? All right, is there a reason he was late?
Sorry, I drove him over with traffic, and then the fact that he
Okay.
was a little slow getting around. Apologize.
All right.
All the construction downtown.
Oh, no, there is. There's a lot of one-ways. And counsel, you're on the wrong side.
Sorry.
It throws me off.
I apologize. I've also got the complaint in here, Your Honor. I'm certainly wanting to hear from her as well.
Okay. All right, have you conferred with the state?
I have with Michelle, and she has no objection to it, but she said that you wanted to hear him.
All right, Brenna.
Yes.
We're going to go on the record.
Okay, Judge.
Court is calling 2021 CR 5320, State of Texas versus Archie Dorsett III. Could I have parties approach and announce for the record for the state, for the defense?
Justice the public.
And are you Archie Dorsett? All right. So the defendant is currently on probation, and it's my understanding we're not here for a motion to revoke. We're here with the defense's request for a motion to modify conditions of probation.
Correct, Your Honor. More specifically, the no contact order.
All right. And state, do you have any objections to the request?
No, I reviewed this. Michelle reviewed it with me and said that she had no objection.
All right. And counsel, you have the complainant present?
I do, Your Honor.
All right. If she could come forward, please. And Mr. Dorsett, if you need to take a seat, you can actually have a seat.
Araceli, come on.
All right. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand. If you could state your name for the record and please spell it.
Araceli Coronado. Aracely Coromado.
All right, does anyone have any questions?
I do, Your Honor.
Yes.
Shelly, how are you related to Archie Dorsett?
That's my husband.
How long have you been married?
13 years.
I'm sorry, you're going to need to speak up a little
Oh,
bit.
13 years. Over
Yeah.
13 years.
Do you have any children together?
Yes, we do.
How many?
3.
Can you tell the judge the ages of the children?
7, 12, and 13.
All right. You're also the complainant on the case that he's on probation for, is that correct?
Yes, correct.
And he's been on probation since August 26th of 2021?
Yes.
And has he been compliant as far as you know with his probation?
Yes, he has.
Now, Archie suffered a stroke this year.
Correct.
How has he been affected after the stroke?
Possibly been affected
Physically?
physically. He cannot walk right. He doesn't have balance. And as far as I know, he has like memory loss. Whenever you tell him something fresh, he can't remember. And I think he can be on his own.
Have you talked to his doctors and his medical providers?
Yes, to the doctor in the hospital.
Is he capable of working?
No, he
Is
can't.
he capable of taking care of himself?
No.
Are you asking the judge to modify the condition of probation that doesn't allow contact with you to be modified to be a no harmful or injurious contact?
Yes, sir.
All right. Are you also asking the judge if you would allow him to move back into the house with him?
Yes, please.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell the judge?
Well, I think what happened to us, what happened to them, it changed everything. And I know my kids want him back. They ask me all the time, when is he going to come back? Because we do need him in our family. Because they're growing up, they're getting older. And we need him to help us out, and we would like to help him out too.
So you're going to be assisting him financially and just daily, is that correct, with his activities?
Yes.
Are you also asking the judge if she would probate or waive the fine or whatever money is owed to the probation office?
Yeah.
That's all I have.
All right, the fine has already been probated. Any questions, State?
Just quickly, you understand that this court needs to understand the truth from you in writing. So if you have any reservations about that, this is the opportunity to let the court know about any concerns you might have about being in the house with him. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. So knowing that, you still wish to have contact with him and you still wish to reside with him.
Yes, sir.
So I have a few questions. With regards to the reason for his being on probation, I read that, of course, when I placed him on probation, and I also reread it in anticipation of this hearing. So what is different? And when I say what is different, other than he had this medical episode, what changes are there that you think this won't happen again?
Well, I think it won't happen again because it opened our eyes. The way when that happened to him, we thought he wasn't going to be here anymore. So it's like we can't be doing that anymore. We have to live our lives and educate our kids.
Okay, so here's the thing. It appears that it has opened your eyes, but when I reread the police report, he's the one who's on probation. It's like not you. And sometimes I'm concerned because I see in these type of cases, people taking responsibility for someone's actions, or the children taking responsibilities for someone's actions. And that appears to be what I'm hearing from you now. If it's not, and I'm interpreting it incorrectly, just let me know. Do you think any of this was your fault?
No.
All right. Do you think any of this was the children's fault?
No.
So whose fault was it?
His fault.
All right. So, how do you think things will be changed from his standpoint if I were to lift the no contact order and allow him to move in with you?
By helping me out in a lot of things. Going like with the kids, and for him to realize that he can't be doing wrong because there's consequences to it.
So other than this incident, has he ever been violent with you before?
In the past,
All right. And other than this incident, has he been violent with the children before?
no, never.
So are there any guns in the home?
No.
Does your husband have any access to any guns?
No.
And where is he currently living?
I have no idea where he's staying.
Okay. All right. Do you have any fear of him staying?
No, I don't.
All right. Do you have any fear for your children if you were allowed in the house?
No.
Okay. And he's not, I'm assuming he's not employed. So are you planning on supporting him financially?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Any other questions?
Well, he's also applying for disability. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
All right. And have you noticed a change in Archie as far as just, has he been humbled by this entire incident?
Yes, totally.
All right. So you're not threatened or
No.
in fear of him in any way?
No, I'm not.
So when did this incident, when did the medical incident occur?
May 22nd, remember, for
May
this year.
22nd, 2022?
Yes.
All right. Any other questions, State?
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for coming down. I appreciate that. All right. Could I see Mr. Dorsett again?
Yes, Your Honor.
And if there's a chair for him and he needs to sit down in a chair, I think that has a chair to it. You may sit down in that chair, okay?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Dorsett, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
You can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Archie Dorsett.
All right, any questions, defense?
Judge was asking Araceli about any changes that you've made. Please tell her how you feel after you've changed and why things will be different.
I think my whole body changed. My mentality, my physical. Everything changed. Since this happened, my body is not the same. Same. I feel more peaceful. I just want peace. That's it. Peace I need.
All right, you need to speak up so I can hear you.
I just need peace, man. That's it. I need peace. So I can get better. Yeah, I think. But a lot of things about me have changed. Physical, mentally. Just need to be relaxed, happy.
Are you asking the judge to allow you back in the house with your wife and your
That's
children?
one of the things that I have in my heart, my family.
And you understand that you'll still be on probation. If you violate that probation, you can still be revoked.
And I've been doing good since I got my job. Well, now that I'm not working, I mean, I don't know what to say. I got sick, but since I came out, you gave me that chance of probation. I found a job. I found a place where to stay. My boss was very happy with me. I was working 10 to 10, 24/7. And since this happened, it's depressing.
I just say you talked about it, opened your eyes.
Yes,
Has it?
yes, ma'am. Yes, sure.
Okay.
Does it also change your heart
This
as far as how you treat your wife?
indeed, every female, anybody.
That's all I have to.
All right, State.
Have-
All right, I just have a few. So you keep saying that things have changed. What specifically has changed other than you had a medical episode and now, physically you have issues?
I don't know. Can you repeat that?
All right. Let me put it this way. A lot of people have life-death experiences. And then they say, oh, I could have been killed, so let me stop using drugs. Other than you having this life-death experience, what really has changed internally with you? Because you're telling me you want peace, sometimes whether you have peace or not is completely up to you. If you bring violence into a home, that's you bringing violence into a home. And I'm trying to make a determination or a prediction. Okay, I'm trying to make a determination or a prediction how your behavior will be if I allow you in the home. This is not the Minority Report. I don't have, this is not Tom Cruise. I don't have 3 people that I can see what your actions are going to be in the future.
One of them, I don't want to get hurt. Second, I don't want to be in jail. Third, I need my health back. I'm not to commit nothing else like that. I don't have nothing like that in my mind.
Okay, but you see
I give a big turn now.
Okay, but you see everything that you're telling me is you in avoidance. It's I don't want to go to jail. But the fact that you don't want to go to jail is not necessarily changing your mindset that it's wrong to solve your issues with violence.
Sorry, man. Sorry, I replied that. It is that I want to be back with my family. I'm never gonna do it again. I don't see myself doing that again no more. I can't explain it, how I feel. Well, I don't know how I explain it, man. But I will not commit it again. I will not commit that again. I'm not even physical to do something like that again. I don't know what to say, man.
All right. Have you started any of your BIP classes?
I finished one, man.
All right.
One.
Only
Yes.
one?
Yes, man. It was like 6 months, I think, something like it took 6 months. Then I just did parenting, and that's it.
Well, no. Did you finish your BIP course? Probation, did he finish BIP?
Your Honor, there's a certificate of completion on file, completion date of May 11th, 2022.
All right. So what did you learn from that course?
Oh man, that did show me a lot. I remember something about not paying attention, how to dodge gaslighting, because many men, right, get real offended when they gaslighting, especially by the woman. And I don't know how it's bad, but it's like they showed me how to have more patience, how to have more empathy, how to have more empathy, more understanding that not everybody's the same. Nobody's tied to nobody. Mainly I learned how to take choices, better choices. That was what the class was about, mainly have better choices.
All right. And did it teach you about the impact violence has on children?
Yes, man. Yes.
And so what did your violent actions, what type of impact did they have on your children?
That I scared them with my anger that day, that I scared them. Because one, they had never seen me like that too. And two, because they freaked
All right.
out.
No. Let's backtrack. What do you mean they never seen you like that before? Because you've been abusive to her before.
Yeah, but my kids were not around. I apologize. I meant because they were not there. But,
Okay.
But even though they were there or not there, I would never come in there again.
All right. Any other questions, State?
Mayor.
Defense?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Could I see Ms. Coronado again, please? All right, and sir, you can take a seat back. All right, Ms. Coronado, you're still under oath. You've heard what Mr. Dorsett has said about what he's learned. Hearing what he said, the words, and I hope you had a chance to internalize what he said. Do you still wish to have the no contact order lifted?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anything else from the state or the defense?
Mayor.
No, Your
All
Honor.
right. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. And state you have no objection?
Mayor.
All right. So, Mr. Dorsett, I will modify the conditions to no harmful or injurious contact And let me just tell you what that means for this court. I don't care about what other courts are doing. For this court, no harmful or injurious contact means there's no yelling, there's no screaming, there's no speaking to people with disrespect. You understand? There are no harsh words. Everything that you do in that household had better be done with love and in a lovingly manner, because you have a lot to make up for with your children. And the trust between you and your children and you and your wife was destroyed by this whole incident. And with your wife, it was probably destroyed by other incidences. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So you have a lot to make up for. And don't think you can come into that household after what you did and start laying down the law for your children. You understand? All right. Is there anything else from either side?
I think I'm Your Honor.
Your Honor, you said the fines were probated already?
Yes, the $1,500 fine was already probated. All right. And Ms. Coronado, before you leave probation, could you give her a contact number for probation? So, Ms. Coronado, I'm going to give you a contact number for probation. So if there's any issues, you need to contact probation and, of course, 911. Okay, you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything else, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor. So just to be clear, the no contact order is going to be modified to no harmful or injurious contact. And
Yes.
he will be allowed to move back into the home and reside with
Yes.
his family?
Yes.
Very good.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
May I be excused?
Yes.
Many months later.